What's up, YouTube? Your boy Turbo 329 out here day walking today. I don't normally do these Moto-Vlogs. They're kind of corny in my opinion, but I figure why not? I'm gonna try a little bit of everything. Testing this new microphone. I hope the video comes out pretty good. Just going on a ride today on my trusty ZX7. Awesome street bike. And I love it, man. Got enough power to misbehave, but not too much to scare you when you don't want to be scared. Right now it's about 45 degrees out, so on those Dunlop Q4s, don't want to get too crazy out here. Just wanted to do this little video today. It's a couple of things we're going to do today. I'm going to take you on one of the most dangerous roads in the United States of America. While I do that, I'm going to talk about why the 2020 CBR1000 is going to suck. And I know you guys are probably thinking, well, why'd you name your video that? Why? The CBR is not going to suck. Oh, you're right. CBR1000 is not going to suck. But for mostly how you guys ride, doing this highway stuff and point to point, you guys got to understand something. It completely goes against Honda's design philosophy. You know what I'm saying? It goes completely against Honda's design philosophy. Honda is designing a track bike, and you know, they usually are not concerned with straight line speed, banging through the gears and drag racing. The bike's gonna make a lot of horsepower. 215 was the first figure. Now we're here in 217 and 218. Look, man, that's more power than any of us can use, in all honesty. But at the end of the day, if you line up next to a ZX10 or an S1000, knowing how Honda designs the bikes, I'm gonna put my money on the Cowie and the Beamer. It's just based on their history. In fact, Honda hasn't had a straight line bike that was relevant since the Blackbird 1100. That's way back in the 90s for you young jacks. So yeah, I think this thing is gonna be a monster track bike, but I wouldn't get one for highway racing, man. Racing guys with Beamers and ZX10s and H2s and all that other wickedness that y'all be doing out there, terrorizing everyday citizens. Man, why is there so much traffic, bro? I'm telling you, people don't know how to act on the holidays. I doubt it's construction. It's probably an accident. In any event, guys, yeah, the CBR1000, oh, it's going to be an amazing bike, but for the highway stuff y'all like to do, it's going to suck. Mark my words, it is going to suck. So don't get your hopes up just based on a horsepower figure. Most guys that ride these Hondas, you know, They're into other things. They're into other things. Drive off the corners, their handling. You know, Honda's got a knack for making their 1000s handle like 600s. And you know what? It'll be more of the same. More of the same. We got some merging lanes here. Gonna behave a little bit. Got the cop right there doing some great work. Good morning, officer. Anyhow, yeah, so look, CBR1000, my opinion is it's not gonna do jack on the street. It's gonna be the track bike that Nikki Hayden was supposed to get. So, you know, that's my thought on that. How about some of these other bikes though? The ZH2. MSRP $17,000. I mean, Kawasaki is really up in the ante with their supercharger. What they've done with this platform is amazing. Try to figure out what's going on. They got this exit blocked or what? Let's see what's going on. Alright, it's not blocked. But the ZH2 looks cool. Would I buy one? No. No. After having ridden the H2, that supercharger's a monster, and anybody with a ZH2 is going to flash that bike. They're going to have 210 or more horsepower. And you know what? With that kind of power, you don't want the wind in your face. You want to be tucked. You want to be safe behind a windscreen. And that's, you know, I just think it defeats the purpose. It's not, I think it gives them bragging rights, but it's not really what that supercharger was designed to do. But then again, what do I know, right? I'm just some guy on the outside giving his opinion. Keep this thing spinning over 7,500. Get all that old gas out. Let's way proud of these guys. Man, the bike is running so strong today. out for this guy down here. Make sure he don't pull out in front of me. Alright. So yeah, guys, like, SEH2, it's really hard for me to get excited about it. And that's that. That's how I feel about that. MV Augusta hasn't done anything new. As you know, they have a new CEO. And nothing new other than Super Veloce. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Based on the F3 platform, the F3 800 platform. And that looks like a nice bike, but I just don't see it as a good value for the money. You know, you're paying almost $25,000 and all you're really doing is paying for the styling. So, you know, I'm not really too excited about that. So, I mean, out of everything coming out in 2020, man, I'm not really too crazy about anything. I do like the ZX6R that came out this year. I'm still thinking about picking one up. But, you know, I'm trying to do some other things in real estate. So I don't really want to go too crazy with the bikes in 2020. I do want a ZX6R, but I also want to work out some of those things that was holding me back on the H2, like that understeer problem. And I posted a video on that. That's definitely something I want to give attention to. And so, you know, you figure a rear shock set up for me is going to be about $1,500. And then, you know, you figure fork springs and a fork service be another $500. And I'm probably not going to do that work myself. I have not been inside of a show of big piston fork yet. I really don't feel like learning anything new this winter. I'm a little bit tired. So I'm probably just going to send those forks out. I know just changing the spring will be easy, but whatever. I'm not planning on doing too much work this one. I kind of want to relax. Got a lot going on in my personal life. And also I want to do some real estate investing. So that way I can really get my weight up within the next 3 years or so. So that's that, yeah. You know, no ZH2 for me. What's going on there, man? The cops are on the prowl today. Cops are on the prowl. And the CBR1000, well, I've never really been a Honda guy, but it is, for me, for guys like me who track, it is going to be an awesome bike. It is going to be an awesome bike. But I wouldn't get one for the street. You know, so I may just get that ZX6R and be done with it. So here I'm on Seven Lakes Road right now. And I'm going to take you guys to one of the most dangerous roads in America. And the buzz on the street is that 10 people got killed here this year. I've only been back here one time, man, and it is scary. It is scary. Like, honestly, I don't know why anybody would want to put on a full set of leathers and come back here and kill it. Personally. That's just my opinion. So I'm going to take you, and this road is called Arden Valley Road. And boy, is it windy. They have done some filming. A couple of movies back here, I believe. And I can see why. It is a very, very, very challenging road. You're on the mountain, so If you run off, they're gonna have to pull you out. They're gonna have to pull you out of a ditch. And they're constantly pulling bikes and cars out of it. So I'm gonna take you back here real quick. And you guys can get to see one of the nicest roads in New York, as well as one of the nicest roads in the country. So just for you guys that are just now tuning in, I'm on Seven Lakes Road, Seven Lakes Drive, or whatever it is, near Burr Mountain. It's in Harriman State Park. So give you guys a taste. You really got to be careful, man. You street guys up here, there's a lot of wildlife, there's a lot of deer, and any given moment, man, something can run out. A lot of hikers back here too. Personally, I don't enjoy hiking. There's a lot of the ticks. Man, this bike is running really good with that cold air going through it. Bike feels like it's got 130 horsepower. The bone stock ZX7. All right, guys, here we go. So Arden Valley Road is right up that hill, straight ahead. I'm just gonna check my mic real quick, make sure it's on, so you guys don't get cheated. Yep, and you guys are on. So look, we're going up this hill right here. Like I said, this is called Arden Valley Road, where these boys are going. It's one of the scariest roads, at least in my opinion, most dangerous roads in the United States of America. Maybe not as bad as Deals Gap, but look, for such a short road that's claimed the lives of 10 people this year, it definitely commands respect. So little chipmunk in the road there. Blind hill right here. Look at that. Woo! Just see trees. Slow it down. What's my odometer say? 17? See, I don't know how long this road is, but tight. I'm definitely not pushing these Q4s. They need a lot of heat to work good. And it is way too cold. This is only my second time back here, guys. I don't really play on the street that much. normally don't go day walking. See that? See that? That's why you don't play on the street. That's why you don't play on the street. That wildlife, bro. That wildlife take you out of here. And a deer will come at the last minute. They don't know how to turn around, bro. Sometimes they even start picking up speed. Even if you avoid the deer, bro, like, look at all that scenery. Even if you avoid the deer, you still got to make an emergency maneuver, and man, you just better hope you got some room. Look at that. Look at that drop over here, bro. Like, this is no joke. You go off here, man, you finished. So look, man, you know, for the street, I just like to cruise. And I don't really do much cruising anymore because I just don't like going slow. And I'm not one of those guys that have the confidence to really push like that on the street. I know there's a real tight one coming up soon. I forgot where it is. This was it. Well, this one, I don't think this was it. No, this wasn't so bad. You could definitely take some of these curves at speed if you're a track guy. Oh yeah, this one is tight. This looks like a hairpin. Look up, look up, look up. Don't look down. Don't look down, look up. You definitely want to do a reconnaissance mission if you've never been back here before, and just kind of look at that. Look at this cliff right here, bro. You definitely want to do a reconnaissance mission, man. And just, because a lot of it is off camber. You know, it's not. They're just not. These aren't just regular curves, bro. These are like bikes falling away from you kind of curves. Alright, I feel like I got a little heat in the tires now. My dude back here. Ooh, just ran over a rock or something. Felt a little bump come through the bars. I didn't like it. Road back here. Dude, I can't even see through these corners, some of them. Main thing is just, man, just to keep your head up. Look as far through the corner as possible. And just be courteous, you know? A lot of people ride this. Oh yeah, this was it. Yeah, this is that tight one right here. This is almost as tight as that other hairpin, maybe a little bit tighter. You can easily get your knee down through there, but my God, if you lose it, bro, just don't lose it. Just don't lose it. The brakes are getting a nice, oh man, you can really take these fast. You can really take these nice and fast. I just wouldn't. And if you do, don't do it on a bike you care about. Get a little 300. Yeah, I wouldn't even say 400, bro. I say 300. Get a little 300. You can have some fun back here, and if you pitch it in the sticks, oh well. I think we're approaching the end now. Yeah, that's it. A lot of guys will turn around right about here and go back and just do it again. But I'm not. I didn't find that particularly enjoyable. One thing I love about the ZX7 is that it sounds faster than it really is. See there, big guy? You guys enjoyed that. I'm going to end this video shortly. There's really not much to see. It's really cold out, and I think I'm just going to fill up and call that a day, call that a morning. So that's it, guys. That's how I feel about the bikes coming out for 2020. And you got to check out Arden Valley Road, one of the most challenging and dangerous roads in America that claims the lives of brave riders every year. So hope you enjoyed this quick vlog that I don't normally do, and if you guys like these kind of videos, I'll do them periodically, but the season is ending, so I'm not going to be out that much anymore. Maybe if we get a couple of nice days in there. So hope you enjoyed this, and that's it, guys. Peep the ZX7 before I end it. So stay tuned for more videos, guys. Thanks for watching.